ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, nice jab by Jessica Penney. She is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling. They are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon and find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, what a kick. Oh, and now an uppercut. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling. Oh. Well, she gets... Oh. Holy smokes. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the bump. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Big elbow there, lands. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Hook to the head by Pavlovich. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pavlovich.
He's got to start moving his head. Now he's back up.
Oh, big left.
Beautiful level change. Oh, my goodness. Body shot.
Oh, that kick to the body is there again. It's been there all night. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked for trying to find. That shot again.
Pavlovich's eye is closing up.
Another big takedown.
Fedor Emelianenko gets up. He is back on the feet here. Establishing the jab here. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice level change.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so Emelianenko's in half guard.
He let him step over to the crucifix. Oh, big elbow.
Fedor Emelianenko's back to the side control now. Oh, beautifully timed and placed elbow there from top position. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Emelianenko. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially. All right, so a big knockdown for.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Back to the feet. Moves the body there. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Trying for a submission here.
Fight
Oh,
back.
compromising
Fight back.
spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on it.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Fedor is back in half guard. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Referee took a look at the ringside position after yet another blow hit right on that previously targeted spot. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Fedor Emelianenko's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now.
That was a slick transition.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strengths.
Whoa.
Man, look what that front body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got it.
Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by...
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do... His misses are... All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, exactly.
Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Elbow lands. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Gotta watch his neck.
That Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the outside of the show in that defense.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Fedor's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
Oh, that sub is tight. We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is...
Oh, he got out again. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA. How about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of.
Emelianenko's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, he's out. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Nice knee landed there by Spivak.
Now some separation from his punch position.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Liver kick. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. 20 seconds left. Nice body shot there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in, because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Nice combination by the champ.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Elbow to the head, right out of the clinch. Good work there by Sergey Spivak.
Good punch landed. Nice shot by the champ.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, he hurt him.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on the wobbly legs. Emelianenko's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he's out. knee strike now. And now some separation. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent. Back to the feet now. Emelianenko's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Spivak's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now. And now he's got the back.
He's going to try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
That has got to feel good.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
And still the baddest man. right, so here he is, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa. You can argue he is the most popular heavyweight on planet Earth. No sooner does this man's face pop up on the Jumbotron, people start pouring beers into shoes. But that says nothing of just how good an athlete this is, how much power he brings to the octagon. So proud to represent his people in New South Wales, Australia. But there was a time when Tuivasa was on the cusp of contention. He's been a little bit up and down in his career. Extended losing streaks have been followed by prolonged winning streaks. Looking to kickstart another one here tonight against another credentialed ranked UFC heavyweight contender. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are just about ready to go with this UFC championship fight. He won his last fight by submission, so that bears watching stylistically in this matchup here tonight. Can he do it again? He said, if I got to go five hard rounds, I'm not afraid to do so. But obviously, the focus yet again is on the finish. He believes there will be some openings that he can capitalize. Let's get underway. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kicks. Oh, big elbow.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Massive left hand. Well, missed on that one. Solid leg kicks landed there by Emelianenko. 3 minutes. Going to the body now. Well placed there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find the power. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge left.
Shots.
Oh, big left hand. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
That was nice strike.
Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with his strike.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent is too free. He feels too good in there. Go and try to interrupt this.
Goes to the body there.
Oh! He's hurting bad here.
Tuivasa's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And he lands it.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the... All right, so he gets knocked down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Tuivasa's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Oh, here's with the 1-2. Oh, just digs into the body.
I mean, Doug that shot in every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, this is absolutely the... Now he's masterful. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this one?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly because this...
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got broken Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high five. Oh, what a fantastic takedown.
Fedor Emelianenko's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate it later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Quick level change now. Oh!
He switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, man, all about location as he continues to attack that swollen area. Referee may be looking for the doctor here, sir.
Pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Opening up with elbows here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Beautiful submission attempt here. Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Come on,
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness.
And there's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my Lord.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishes fights.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
and still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform.
Bien. Pour qu'un exercice soit efficace, il faut le faire à fond. Sinon, tu progresses pas. T'es d'accord? Alors on y va. Allez, ça, c'est fait. Bien joué.
All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Steps inside the octagon, he's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander Drago Volkov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, vieille.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
All right, he won his last fight by submission. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. He is the favorite here tonight. He is the reigning defending champion, and that brings with it a whole lot of confidence. Going into that last fight, he was able to silence all of those doubters, and now he is the hunted in this division. He believes he is unquestionably the #1 guy in the world, and he believes the last fight was the tip of the iceberg. He is going to start dusting guys left and right, beginning with this #1 contender here tonight. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. He's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, uppercut lands.
Oh, nice. That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry.
Oh!
Takes him. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Nah, I mean,
I knew that was coming.
Full side control now.
Fedor Emelianenko is able to transition back to side control now.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent.
Beautiful transition. He let him step over to the crucifix.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, flatten them out and just go for the finish.
All right, so Emelianenko's back inside control here. Oh, another beautifully placed shot right on that swollen area. Referee might call for the doctor here, sir. Oh, strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh, man!
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in, and he's going to apply that end swell quickly. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
That was a beautiful head kick.
Oh, nice job to measure, block the strike, and counter immediately with a straight punch that split the guard. Nice job taking advantage of the reach. Volkov. Oh, huge right hand! Volkov circling to his right now. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in. Quick entry to get in on a
that
single.
was a great single. Oh, nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up the cut. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though.
Jay did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Emelianenko's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to eat...
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. There's the tap. Your winner by submission. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submit.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is after a win by submission in his previous championship fight. We'll see what he can produce for an encore. It was an bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very bad.
Knee to the body. Lands a big right hand early. action here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close. All he's got to do now is pass that over to the outside. Look at him. He's starting to finish him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Emelianenko's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swell.
Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Romanov getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess. Fedor Emelianenko's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. Multitude of elbows now. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Emelianenko.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Fedor. All right, side control now. Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident with those elbows. He's so good at getting them tight and just throwing them back to back that they do land.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Romanov's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, body shot.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Emelianenko's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
The triangle choke is very close to being locked in. Now he's got to get his feet up. Oh, no, it's possible. Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
The triangle choke is locked in. This is a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet up on his knees now.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow himself to get subbed.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
He hurt him. Nice move, James.
All right, so Emelianenko's going for a choke.
Oh, he's getting deep.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Romanov's eye is just mangled. He's hardly recognizable right now. I know DC's got his eyes closed, but I'm not so sure the referee shouldn't call on the ringside physician like right now. Emelianenko's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh,
Goodness.
takes the judges out and gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was gonna get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so after winning the championship fight by submission his last time out, we'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. No denying that the opposition has better submission defense than the previous #1 contender. So we'll see how this one plays out stylistically, but what a performance it was his last time out. We'll see if he can follow it up and continue with his finishing ways. Extra by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Well, that's crazy because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. Fedor's back in side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here. And there's the elbow from the top by Fedor. Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. He took it. Judges needed this time around. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap.
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are just about ready to go with this UFC.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Early takedown here in round one.
Beautiful takedown lands.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a...
Oh, wait, he got out!
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Fade. Slicing and dicing. Looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. It's crazy.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in... Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Ooh, that's a clean elbow from the top. No pad on that elbow.
Beautiful elbow lands from the top position.
Fedor's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, he loves that elbow. Nice combination of elbows there. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here.
Oh, big elbow.
5 minutes in the books. We're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool, because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot.
Oh, what a back.
Back to his feet.
Big right hand.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Pavlovich's forehead is just leaking blood all over his face, all over the octagon. You want to see the fighter be given every benefit of every doubt, but I think that cut is bad enough to actually stop the fight right now.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Back mount now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very...
Don't choke a tip here. This is tight. He's got the choke in.
There's the tap! So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, he won his last fight by submission. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. He is the favorite here tonight. He is the reigning defending champion, and that brings with it a whole lot of confidence. Going into that last fight, he was able to silence all of those doubters, and now he is the hunted in this division. He believes he is unquestionably the #1 guy in the world, and he believes the last fight was the tip of the iceberg. He is going to start dusting guys left and right, beginning with this #1 contender here tonight. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out there and getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh! Beautiful combination.
Oh. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Big uppercut.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, he got hit.
And back to his feet. Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, huge left. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. Man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Emelianenko's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Well, we head back to the stools, and hopefully this is not the end of the fight, but well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, nice jab up top by Gon. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, huge left. Oh, beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Lands a nice one, too.
Big right hand. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's big.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh, look at that. He has to evade, stay in space. Oh! Now he's back up.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went sitting.
Oh!
Over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Emelianenko's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh, yeah. You can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent for putting together a great game plan, for staying on that face, making sure that when he saw the swelling start, he continued to drive him down that path to where he is right now, where he's almost unrecognizable.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
20 seconds to go, round two.
Dars, yep, he's trying to hit a Dars here. That Dars choke is tight.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so we hit the end of the round, and the fighter quickly makes his way back to the stool. The cut man hustles in to apply some end swell. This swelling has gotten out of control. All right, so back to the stools we go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up. It's been a striking kick. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Rotates the leg. Way through the air with a massive takedown.
Emelianenko's in half guard. Side control now. Emelianenko's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh man, another strike right on that swollen area. Somebody get the man an ice pack, please. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position. In the half guard.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into...
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dars.
That Dars choke is tight.
There's the tap. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by submission due to a Dars choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is after a win by submission in his previous championship fight. We'll see what he can produce for an encore. It was an outstanding performance to win the title a few short months ago. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. Fans are excited to see this guy compete, as are we. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Tuivasa. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice combination of strikes to the body. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch. Struck there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh!
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Tuivasa's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Clean left punch followed by the right.
Jab is on point right now.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Tuivasa's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Tuivasa's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice combination.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
He's got the single collar.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Shot right on the top.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
All right, so that is that round in the books. Tuivasa's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Tuivasa's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily... Oh! Back to the feet now.
So look for a submission attempt.
Tuivasa getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Tuivasa gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there.
Oh, nice
Echo's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Nice transition. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. Tuivasa's back into full guard. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Emelianenko's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound elbows there by Fatal.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
That darce is tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Tuivasa's nose does not look like it did at the beginning of this fight. Perhaps it is broken. It is certainly pouring blood, and you got to think the referee's going to call on the ringside physician to come in and take a look. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high cross. He takes him for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was.
Tuivasa's cut on his forehead looking nasty. Looks like a slot machine at this point. The doctor's got to get a look at that. Nicely done. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
It's starting to slide under the neck. It's gone. It's done. Yep.
Holy shit. The winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out and stick.